Okay, so whenever you're doing a lace curtain, you have to extend out the thing. Now, I can't truly tell where the window ends, but I'm going to say it's right here, right? So I'm going to probably draw a line like that. Oops. Like that. And then there's also part of the window that goes like this. So basically, anytime you're going to do a lace curtain, you need to... Okay, but anyways, back to the curtain. So you want to extend out everything. Oh, you're new. So we also need to extend out our bush, right? And our mountain. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I think the other side, I'm going to have the window cutting off the edge of the paper. So we're not going to worry about the window. Okay. And then you do need to draw the sill. So the sill needs to also extend. Okay. So now that I have my pencil lines, when you're doing this, you're going to need to make sure... Also, you guys, the mini book is out too. I have it up here at the top. If you guys want to grab that, it is available. And it's so freaking cute. This is going to be part of the November G-Way. This is the G-Way book right here. So somebody's going to get this actual book. It's so exciting. Okay. So when we're coloring in our mountains, we need to have two colors. Outside of the, like where the curtain is, needs to be lighter than what's here. Or you can do it all one color and use charcoal pencil to lighten it up. Whatever you prefer. I like to just do it a lighter color. So we are going to go ahead and color in our stuff. I think I'm going to use the RGs for the mountain. So let's pull out some colors here. Hi. Welcome in. Steph, I saw the pics. Looks like you had a grand old time. Thank you guys for reposting. Yes, we are all excited for the Lola countdown. So we need RG1110, RG120, and RG150. Thank you guys. Oh my God. Thank you for the love you so much. I love you so much. How was the birthday? Did he have fun? Hello, was 20 of those to Tiff. Oh, wait. Was 20 of those to Tiff since I bought mine? No, I only got 2 copies. I didn't get too many. I was well behaved. Yeah, see, Kim got 2 too. Everyone's like, Tiff's going to be the reason the book sells out. No. Tiff is not the reason the book sold out. I need to find something slightly lighter than RG110. So I think we can maybe go to like a BG. Or like a gray. Trying to find a lighter color than RG110, but we might just have to lighten it up with the colorless blender. I don't really see anything that's lighter. let's check where's my hex chart? Girl, you know, I was like, I was getting 2. Oh yeah, it's CGOO. That's the color. CGOO. Okay. All right, we're ready. So I'm going to start here outside the window. And I'm going to color in the first top part here, this. And then we're going to blend that in with RG120, which is just slightly darker. And then I always go back in and just reblend that out. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to take this darker color, just add a little bit on the base here. Okay, now we're doing the opposite. On here, we need to lighten that up. And actually, I do need to extend out that black line, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're just extending out the line or the image into the curtain. But I do want to go in with a lighter color, just to kind of like make it look like it's kind of got a little bit of a shadow behind that curtain. So we're going to actually go CGOO and then RG110. Okay, and then we'll just extend that little shadow there. Okay. Doop. That is done. Let's go ahead and do the green. So we need to do bushes. So I do want to do like a little bit of a glow on the top of the bushes. So let's see if we can find like a nice yellow green. Oh, Double Trouble is in here. That is exciting. Let's go to my greens. Double Trouble. Thanks for the heart me, Double Trouble. Appreciate it. You guys, thanks for thanks for all the Go Populars and the likes. I appreciate it. And the follows. Thank you. I know I'm pushing to get to 20K followers, and we're at 18.6. So if you have any friends, send them my way, please. Okay, so I want to do a little bit of a light color on the top of the thing. So I think I'm going to use GY6 and G30 on the curtain side. So got that. All right. And then I just need a green blend. So what I think I'm going to do is we'll do GY1 to GY2. Does that work? Yeah, we can do that. GY1 to GY2. And then, oh yes, Yesenia Colors also has a GWay going on for a lot of goodies. So make sure you guys are following, please. Please, please, please. And then maybe we will do something just a little bit darker. GY2. We can do maybe G470 just on the bottom. G470. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, so I just want to do a little highlight on the top. Hi. Hi. Okay, and then we're just gonna start blending that in. What time is it? Oh, we're good on time. Okay. And then we're going to start blending that in with the next shade. I'm just going to reblend. Is this for fun? Yeah, this is for fun. I mean, obviously it helps me like relieve stress and stuff, but I mainly color for fun. Okay. And then we need to do the same thing over here, but we need to go a little bit lighter. So I need to find something that's lighter than GY1. So probably G440. G440. So what we're going to do on this one is now we're just going to go slightly lighter. Our curtain. Just to give it that illusion that it's behind the curtain. Just share with friends and noted, can you give my friend a follow? Aw, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Hang on, I'll check the chat one sec. So we want to just make it a little bit lighter, and then I'm going to use GY1 as this blending shade. Thank you guys. I will follow. I should be able to follow everyone back. I think I can still follow like 600 more people. And then I have to kind of clean up my list. Okay. So you can kind of see that it's like slightly lighter. All right. Let me scroll through the chat and see what I missed. Make sure you sign up for our coloring expo. Oh, yes. You guys, make sure you're following Lila and Friends. There is a coloring expo that's going to be going on next year. And you can kind of like not pre-register, but like let them know you're interested. So make sure you're doing that. Let's see what else. Thank you, Cozy Corner, Simply Cozy Corner, for the follow. Hi, Alex. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Dee Dee. Awesome. I didn't miss anything crazy. Okay. We're going to keep going. Okay. So now we have that done. Now the last part is the wood. So we're going to do the same thing. Is it just for business or anyone? No, anyone can go. They're going to have like small business. They're going to have small businesses there. So you'll be able to like probably get some coloring books. They're also going to have, I think, like seminars, like where you can learn coloring techniques. It's just going to be a whole fun thing. Everyone is invited. Thank you, Nurse, for the follow. All right, so let's do the windowsill and then the sky. The windowsill. Oh, yes. Send me a message. Yes, send her a message. Okay, so for the windowsill, I want to do browns. And we will need 2 different shades of browns. So let's see here. We'll probably use the Ohuhus for this, just to keep it simple. So I think on the dark side, the dark side. Let's go with, a darker window. I'm going to go with BR2 and E260. So BR2 and E260 as a highlight. It's going to be in Florida. Has anyone ever done a lace curtain? Let me know in the chat if you have done one. Or are you doing this with me and attempting this? I'm curious. Is anyone going to try this with me that hasn't done it before? All right, and then I use E260, and I usually just add a little shadow. Like that. Okay, then we're going to need to find a lighter color to do the sill up there. So BR2, I think we can do E240 and Y180 potentially. Oh, there goes Titan. I could take a nap. Ooh. So we're just going to lighten up the sill behind the curtain. And then we can even do the same little. Okay. Then the only thing left is going to need to be the wall color, because we need to make sure that's colored in to do this curtain part. So let me just move these over here because that's going to all be for the other side. The sky. Ooh, you know what? Let's do the same sky we did yesterday because I really liked that sky. Where is it? Let me get the color. Let me get the sky color. So it was, I think it was Y21. Yeah, I should have these memorized. Y21, E30, B30, B50. Who in here has the newest? Oh, I have the fall book. I have the fall book. But you already know that. And then I always blend down. Thank you guys for sharing out the live. I appreciate it. I always reblend on my sky just to really give it a nice even blend. All right, so we're going to do something like that. All right, what happened in the chat? I'm needing a pic of the pumpkin patch page uncolored so I can show. Oh, I have it. I haven't done the pumpkin page yet. Hang on. Oh, did I? Shit, did I start that one? Oh, I did. Man, because I did this. Yeah, I did start it. Ugh, God, sorry, I can't help you. I did start it. Well, look at those pumpkins. They're cute. She cute. Okay. I have it undone. Oh, nice.